What is it that I'm going to have to do to get next to you? I'm not trying to be the king of the thing, but all I want to do is just make you swing. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get next to you. Social experimenting. It was a lot of social experimenting going on right now. Social experimenting. That train whistle kind of throwed me off. Over here in a secluded spot. Train whistling. Oh man. But anyway, there's a new app. I guess every week there's a new app. But this one caught my eyes. It's interesting. I guess when you watch a movie, you can pick which language you want to translate to. They got this new app on social media that can translate old videos into English. And the most of the most is they making side by side footage of politicians. Their speech to Hitler, they done. You can understand what Hitler is saying in English, and they are comparing certain politicians side by side. Man, that yeah. Hitler is saying some wild stuff, man. The thing is, why are they comparing certain politicians side by side? But you have to watch it for yourself to kind of understand what that is all about. Yeah. Insane. Social experimenting, man. But I would advise, if you know how to get a hold to this app, I don't know I can't guide you to where you need to go to get to a lot of these places. A lot of these things, they just come to me. I'm just sitting back watching. They come to me. I don't have to do the work. I just manifested, bam, there it is. Man, but you ought to see the Hitler comparison to certain politicians speaking. Oh, it's an eye-opener. Man, it's crazy. But I will enlighten you on one thing. It kind of lets you know that who Hitler is inspiring. I put it like that. Yeah. Be aware. You got to understand he was a dictator, and he has the eye of certain politicians that he has inspired. But it's not me. It's not my job to, it's my job to enlighten, to show things that run across me, to educate things that, but that is something I think, if you don't know what you're getting into, that is something you really need to understand. Who a madman is expiring. Yeah. So. But in other inspiring social experiments, the immigrants, everybody is pointing fingers. The immigrants, everybody is searching for answers, but everybody's pointing fingers. Everybody. Oh, he said, she said, but with like I figured out what it all come down to. No resources. So I guess America gonna have to ask its master for resources to solve. I mean, I'm trying to figure this out. You collecting resources for infrastructure, but when you collect the resources, you giving it to the master. Which one is it? British or England? But I thought that was over, what, 200-300 years ago. Seems like we all got caught sleeping. All our resources are being shipped. But, like everything else, it's a plan. It's, New World Order. Everything is structured. It has been structured 50 years ago. We just feeling the delays of it, like everything. And just like the new technology, we think it's new, but all this technology we are experiencing now, guess what? It's 50 to 100 years old. Yeah. You think it's new. It's new to you. Yeah. Yeah. And one other social experiment that caught my attention, Why don't they make everybody smart? When you came up with that theory, was you really thinking, or you were just blowing smoke? Criminals already have the advantage. Why would why would you why would you want to give that to criminals? Huh? Explain, wouldn't that give them advantage over the masses? You that's really creating destruction. Destruction. Just imagine. We seeing it already. What stupid people does with power. You want to put it in everybody's hand. Come on now. Stupid people with power. Just think what I just discussed, Hitler with it. And look what happened with it. Stupid people with power. Insane. Crazy people with power. Having the Marvels saga taught you anything? Well, I wonder why they won't give it to everybody. Everybody can't handle it. Most people end up killing themselves, let alone everybody else. You can't put certain things in certain people's hands. It's just like God only touches a few. But then it's being tried though. Trust me. And if you look around, if you pay attention, the results are unanimous. What went wrong? What went wrong was the insane asylum, suicide, mental illness off the change. When you try to do something like that, nuclear war. You can only have one king, regardless of, you can have generals, soldiers, everything is for a reason. Nature. You can study a ant colony and see structure. That's why they are successful. Any nature, anything that has to do with nature has structure. It has a chain of command, a queen. Most colonies, I'm gonna say our queen died. So when the queen died, everything goes to chaos. If that's where all of our resources are going to. So it's natural that everything is going to go chaotic. Just the rule of the universe, the rule of law. It ain't got nothing to do with man. It's just the way the universe works. You just can't. Everybody is not designed to be a president, a king, a CEO. It's just, The ones that really want it are the laziest, the sorriest, and the stupidest. Why? Pay attention. The one that really want it, sorry, why? But those are the ones that get it. But anyway, thank God. I love it. I love myself. I love my life. And hey, will you be my wife? You know who you know. In spite of all the holdbacks, the letbacks, the interference, I want you, baby. I want you bad. I want to touch your soul. I want to feel you. I want to caress you. That's right. I'm just imagining the things that I will do to you. Oh boy. But each day and each night I lay my head down it's a dream of ecstasy. But we gonna make it a reality. You can call it X-rated, G-rated, C-rated. I don't give a damn. But call it ecstasy. Not envy. But man, these dreams are becoming more and more reality. I got somebody up there peeping on me, as usual. But anyway, I'm out here figuring it out, taking it for what it is. I'm holding on though. Opportunities are knocking. But when you are obsessed with one, that can only be one. I'm sure hoping it's worth the wait. Sacrifice. The sacrifices I'm doing for you. Sacrifice. Oh my God. In the name of love. But anyway, we out here figuring it out, getting it in, taking it in. And we watching those social experiments. That's right. So y'all stay blessed up. Get rest up because it's coming. You gonna need all the rest you can get. Trust me, because it's coming.